Hello folks and welcome back to our playthrough of Fallen Republic. We're still playing the Republic Loyalists here as we give them a boost, and while I was in between recording episodes, I decided to go through and enable automation for all of these sectors. Oh wait, so do I have to actually select automation for each planet? Maybe I do. Okay, so let's do that then. Let's select automation for each planet. This may be a horrible mistake, and I may end up in a horrible situation doing all of this. But at least I'm not going to have to focus on them. And then I'll solely focus on the Dantooine sector. And what we're going to do, and what actually might make this work a little bit better than, say, what the AI has to go through, is we'll give, you know, some stockpile to our sectors, but it's not necessarily going to be like a whole bunch. We'll do that, and we'll do 30 energy. And then what's going to happen, the AI is going to use this stockpile to do various upgrades and all that. And hopefully it won't be much of an issue, so we can close all of this out. Not entirely sure if it's going to really make things better or not, but we'll see. I know, I came over to make things better, and now I'm giving stuff back to the AI, but we're going to see if they do a better job. Alright, so we want enhanced hull. How much is that? 10%? It's not a whole lot, but there's other specializations that we'll do that might help out. Alright, let's go back to the Tapasi sector. And all of our ground forces will condense all of them. Again, right now my main focus is to build up one fleet to be powerful enough to go out and do some damage against our enemies. So yeah, in the last episode, what I was talking about, I think the Black Sun is probably a very good target for us. If we look at their fleet power, it's relatively comparable to our own, as it stands right now. But more importantly, is the fact that they only have one ally, it's the Hutt Cartel, and they are way on the other side of the map. Now one thing I do want to check here. The Hutt Cartel does have some claims on the Chalaktans, so that's not exactly good. But if our allies can go and provide proper support, then we may not have to worry about it. Seriously, do the Cathar only have this one planet? Oh my god. That's not good. They're as bad as the Ryloth. Oh no. What has been happening in this playthrough? As far as the rebels go, oh my god. That is not good. Alright, let's do some defenses over here.
Technology discovered.
Alderaan, you know what? I'm gonna downgrade that, because I already have the collection hub at Cantel grabbing the stuff from Alderaan, so instead, and we've learned that I can't do anything with it right now. So instead of Paquelis, I'll build up some defenses. Wow, everyone is dying here. Advanced XQ platforms would be good for defense. Let's go for it. I want to set up bastions against any Imperial aggression, as well as, you know, anyone else who may want to try something.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
You know what? All of these random ships that we have,
Technology discovered.
let's get them all together to join our little rebel fleets. Hospitals, yes. That will add some nice additional pop growth for us. Alright, so I'm gonna go through here real quick to see what Dantooine has. I want to get rid of this fortress district because I'm not using it. But at the same time, I'm like, well, actually, let's demolish 5 of these farm districts. Next, we'll revoke the decision on fortress districts. And my preference would be to do the research districts. We don't have those available yet, though, so I'm going to have to wait.
Technology discovered.
What I can do, though, because we're running low on amenities, is replace one of these trade markets with a holo theater. And one thing I noticed, the holo theaters, like the entertainer jobs, at least in some of the playthroughs that I've done that have focused on slavery, or at least had slavery as an option, for whatever reason, it goes really wacky. The entertainer job does not get filled, so I'm not entirely sure what quite is going on there.
Permission granted to land on platform 327. Permission granted to land on platform 327.
We managed to infiltrate the palace of a local Moff, and our spy found some hidden spice, most likely for illegal partying. We could steal the spice or use it to blame an Imperial governor. Blame the Imperial governor, because we're not using spice. Our spy failed and got caught. What? Oh, no.
Constructing.
Oh, geez, we are not doing very well.
The aliens.
Our
have
RNG
formed a
is not
federation.
doing well at all. So the Ryloth and Bothans have formed their own little cabal now, which is disappointing because then it kind of takes them out of my league, especially because I was improving relations with them. Alright, what do we have in this fleet? We have frigates, we have support carriers, we don't have a lot of heavy hitters. So we could use a couple assault frigates, and we'll throw a dreadnought in there as well. We'll sell some of this food.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Survey complete.
Looking at it, the AI is building stuff. Is it building stuff that it necessarily needs, though? I'm not sure. It was building a lot of museum districts in the Alderaan sector, which doesn't make me feel very confident. Alright. Oh, wait, no. Where's the other part of the armada? There they are. They're almost there.
I await your instructions.
Now, this world that we have here... Oh yeah, where Mon Mothma is hanging out. How did this even happen? They must have taken it from Black Sun or something, or... Maybe it was when we started the game. It was open, you know. Because generally when you start the game, there's only a few sectors controlled, and then the AI kind of expands into it. So maybe something like that happened.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
As far as my policies go, with trade policy, focusing on wealth creation, okay. Economic policy is mixed. We could probably leave it as is for the time being. We do have the war doctrine of hit and run. Rapid deployment could be useful. Although hit and run is better for, you know, like corvettes and all that.
Technology discovered.
Alright, so we have the hospitals. Let's start to upgrade those. Once we have planetary capitals, anyways.
Construction complete.
You know what? Don't be stingy with the Bacta. It's relatively cheap usually, so... Clinic, we'll build you. Just to be sure. Oh yeah, we're already buying some Bacta, so let's buy a little bit more.
Technology discovered.
Okay, there's quite a few worlds that need upgrades.
Survey complete.
My guess is the AI did a lot of expansion early on. So that's why we have a lot of ships that are, you know, or not ships, systems that had a lot of frontier
Ships
outposts on them.
upgraded.
Constructing. Constructing.
Technology discovered.
Oh no!
Ah, jeez. Someone else is dead. You know, you should not be leading engineering research when you have a focus on new worlds. So, actually, you know what? We'll transfer this over as well. And then the random science ship. Actually, we have two science ships. You are gonna get a random guy. And then our science ship over at Dantooine. Since eventually we want Dantooine to become our science hub. I think anyways. I mean, we could focus on Gree. Because, I mean, Gree is the, you know, where an ancient civilization used to be located. You know what? Let's make Gree our science hub, actually. Well, I'll do it once I get the planetary administration, anyways. Next, let's see. I think I should probably
Technology discovered.
So I'm between technological ascendancy, starfighter focus, and galactic force projection. Force projection would allow me to really expand out my fleet. Starfighter focus would make them more powerful, especially because I could, you know, have starfighters. And then technological ascendancy, pretty much as the name implies, would let me research stuff faster. Which in the long haul would be pretty good. I hope I'm not making a mistake.
Initiating communications.
Let's do starfighter focus right now.
Your work here is finished.
Oh dear. The Empire is trying to vassalize us. Which means we may be going to war here soon.
Permission
Well,
granted to
Brental,
land on platform
let's build you a Golan platform. Cantel, let's build you a Golan platform.
327.
Oh, those are so
Ships
expensive.
upgraded.
What do the Golan platforms have? So they have a large amount of turbo lasers, only a couple ion cannons, some basic squadrons, and then a lot of proton torpedoes. You know, surprisingly, the basic XQ platform has the same amount of fighters as the regular one. Oh wait, I forgot. No, it is. So I forget that on the platforms they have the ×2 modifier. So instead of fielding like 6 units, it fields 12.
Now, fulfill your destiny.
Well, the Empire asked for vassalization, but they didn't get it.
Technology discovered.
But as it is right now, we're holding up okay, so hooray. Definitely our fleet as it is pretty cobbled together. You know, a whole bunch of different ships, which is, you know, representative of the rebel fleet.
Transport en route.
Bring the transports together. Let's recruit we'll go for the experience gain.
Transport en route.
So a 20k fleet should be good enough for us to engage the Black Sun and take them out. Let's take a quick moment, quick gander around. Continue upgrading this platform. Cantel, you are at 17.1. I want to say all of our forces are set up good enough that we'll be able to defend against any Hutts coming in. So let's go prepare to change up the Black Sun there.
On the way.
Also, it's good that we voted down the Military Readiness Act, because that one kind of sucks. You know what, should we support any measures? I can't even decide if we should or not.
Survey complete.
I don't want to hurt habitability at places. Sanctions. We'll say yes to the sanctions. Because maybe we can convince people to sanction the Empire.
Transport en route.
Now, with any luck, we'll be able to hit Black Sun really quick and take them all out.
Technology discovered. Technology discovered.
So the enhanced hull gives a 10% hull boost. For this one is focused on the cruisers. Star Fortresses. Of course, it offers that and proton torpedoes, but the Star Fortress will definitely be the good thing in the long run.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
Technology discovered.
Alright, fire rates or firepower for ion cannons? I'm saying firepower.
Technology discovered.
Ion weapon damage plus 5%. Not a whole lot, but it adds up over time. It almost seems like the AI is focusing more stuff on the Alderaan sector. Let's see. Planets and sectors. But, I mean, they all have stuff except for, you know, the Dantooine sector. I guess I could transfer resources to a specific sector just to see what happens. Yeah, as soon as I transfer resources, they are using them, so. Although again, they're going with the museum facilities. I mean, I guess we're making a lot of Unity, so that might be good, but... whatever. So now I'm noticing that my consumer goods is really starting to fall off. Let's see if we can fix that. You know, I forgot. I didn't even really go into all of this stuff. So, just like the Empire, the Loyalists only have like one selection for their government-focused stuff. They have Senate envoys, provide extra envoys, diplomatic isolation, reducing the diplomatic weight of a target empire while boosting our own, or good relations, improving the perception of our empire throughout the galaxy. I can't really think of what to do here, so I guess we'll do good relations. Oh, but we gotta focus on someone. We'll try the Intergalactic Banking Clan. See if... oh, it's enough to invite them to our alliance. Let's send someone there, and hopefully...
Technology discovered.
although people are voting no, bastards. So we can do it, but it'll be voted down. Yeah, his failed. don't suppose that's something we can change in the laws, can we? Invite members, majority votes. And we only need low centralization there.
Survey complete.
We have a lot of envoys here, and they're not exactly all doing stuff that we'd want them to do. Oh well. Alright, let's try medium. Do I even need medium though? We'll do it just to do it, I guess. It succeeded! Hooray! Next, we want to... I mean, protector status would be the easiest, but changing their ideology will probably be the long run.
Where there is no justice, there can be
All
no
right.
peace.
Let's go. Also, we found aliens.
Transport en route.
So the rebel fleet moves out towards the Bright Jewel sector, where Ord Mantell is. One thing I'm kind of
Special
confused about,
project complete.
I don't remember the Ord Mantell sector being called Bright Jewel.
Log updated.
Bright Jewel, I thought, was the name for Nal Hutta. Oh god, the Empire's... Well, Black Sun did one thing, and then Empire claimed two other things.
Spaceport under attack.
Ooh, they weren't kidding about Spaceport under attack.
En route.
Well, oh well.
Technology discovered.
Already getting stuff to do ship fire rate? Seems kind of early. You know what? We're going to take advantage of it.
For jumped. Transport on.
Alright, Ord Mantell, what armies do you have here?
Technology discovered.
That's the wrong Ord Mantell. 167 is not too bad. And our army is at 426, so I think we can do this.
Transport en route.
Deploying liberation forces.
Calculating jump to light speed.
With any luck, we'll get through this real quick. What are the
Construction
Chalaktans
complete.
doing? Well, the Hutts haven't come for them yet. One thing I want to see, they have made a... Oh, wait, no, it's currently unclaimed. Disregard.
Colony
Transport en route.
concrete.
Taken Ord Mantell, excellent.
Transport en route.
Survey complete.
Come on, take out their little fleet there. I think we can speed this up. Because I was looking through all my ships, and my ships are holding up very well. Yeah, I didn't lose a single ship in that little encounter. Now, the most important thing once we finish this is we do have to make sure to grab Black Sun. To not let them get away, because, you know, if they get away and join someone else, that will be very disappointing.
Transport en route.
You know, one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and change up the sectors a little bit. So right now, Fedge is supposed to be focused. Well, it's supposed to be focused on manufacturing, which is alloys and consumer goods. So why is it that when it had the opportunity, it's building more museum facilities? I disapprove. Trade center there. Trade center there. Planetary administration, that's at least one thing that's kind of useful. I wonder if another part of the issue that this mod has is the colony designations are different. In this instance, you have either you automate or urban. You don't have the selection of all the different colonies that you can do in base game Stellaris, which I'm wondering if that's maybe confusing the AI a little bit. That it treats it all as like balanced, quote unquote. Which could be. You know, the colony designations may be an issue in this mod.
Transport en route.
So we'll go a little bit longer today just to finish up this war. We should be able to do it within a few more minutes. Since Black Sun doesn't have too much territory. Ooh, Starbase upgrade cost and speed.
Deploying
You know what, we'll do it.
forces.
We're going to need maintenance after this.
Alright, Gree, let's change you up a little bit. We're gonna replace these. Well, actually, we'll leave the trade markets, because those do provide amenities, which would be nice.
Colony conquered.
Transport en
Oh, if you heard a pop. That was just my elbow. So another thing I'm gonna look at real quick here. Mon Mothma is part of the Internal Growth Party, which is the pacifists. And they're not very happy right now. We only have 10% approval, and they only represent 8%. But that's pretty much the path to power that Mon Mothma would have. Is likely through that party doing all right.
Survey complete.
Move on to the next sector. How close are we to getting this done? I'm not sure. There's a possibility that once we defeat Black Sun and take over all their stuff, that the war may not end because of the Hutts, which is going to be disappointing. Well, one thing that's helping me out, the Tian hegemony
Engaging enemy station.
is involved in a war with the Hutts.
Survey complete. Technology discovered.
Transport en route. Transport en route.
Did I lose one of my carriers? Oh no, I did not. I was looking through the icons here and I saw only 2 of the one icon and I thought that was my carriers and I was like, no, how did I lose my carriers? But no, they're holding on, which is good. Since we're doing the starfighter focus. Okay, this is honestly going a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be. So I think perhaps I should end it here. Only because I'm wondering if this war is actually going to end with the Hutts. I have a feeling that it's not. Or not with the Hutts, with the Black Sun. Yeah, I have a feeling that it's not going to end. And then... support carrier. No, I did lose a
Technology
carrier.
discovered. Ships upgraded.
Shenanigans, I say. Alright, folks. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. And don't forget to click the little bell icon when you do subscribe so you know when I release a new video. And I will see you all in the next episode.